Hello, hello student. Aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid. This is our today's topic. Students, we know the carbonyl group. See here, C double bond O. This is carbonyl group in which when the carbon attached to one hydrogen and another alkyl group, then they are called aldehydes. And when carbon of carbonyl group attached to two carbon atoms of alkyl groups, then they are called ketones. That means in aldehydes, carbonyl carbon is attached to one carbon and one hydrogen atom, and in ketones the carbonyl carbon is attached to two carbons of two alkyl groups. Students, see here the nature of carbonyl group. This is carbon and students, this is the carbon and this is oxygen. This carbon and oxygen are bonded by double bond. Out of this, one bond is sigma and one is pi bond. One is sigma and one is pi bond. This oxygen carries two lone pair on it. The bond angle of this carbon and oxygen is 120 degree, and this also 120 degree. And students, see here carefully, both here the carbon and oxygen are sp2 hybridized. Both carbon and oxygen are sp2 hybridized. And here the nature of CO bond is polar. Why this is polar? Because electronegativity of this oxygen is much more than the carbon, and hence the oxygen, the electrons are pulled towards the oxygen. Hence the oxygen carries, see here, partial negative charge and carbon carries partial positive charge. Carbon carries partial positive charge and oxygen carries partial negative. This is the about all over the nature of carbonyl group. What is the nature of carbonyl group? The carbon and oxygen are bonded with double bond. Out of these, one is pi bond and one is sigma bond. Oxygen has two lone pair on it. The bond angle between carbon and oxygen is 120 degree and also 120 degree. This is the polar bond because oxygen has more electronegativity than carbon, and hence the electrons are pulled toward the oxygen, and hence oxygen carries partial negative charge and carbon carries partial positive charge. This is about nature of carbonyl group. Students, see here the introduction of aldehydes and ketones. What are aldehydes? Aldehydes are the compound in which carbonyl carbon is attached to one hydrogen and one carbon of alkyl group. These are the aldehydes. And what are ketones? In ketones, the carbonyl carbon is attached to two carbons of two alkyl group. These are the ketones. In this way, we can distinguish between aldehydes and ketones. Students, next point is nomenclature. Nomenclature of aldehydes and nomenclature of ketone. In first, we see the nomenclature of aldehyde. See carefully in the nomenclature of aldehyde, the IPAC naming system. The E is replaced by Al. See here. Alkane. This E is replaced by Al and becomes alkanal. In aldehyde, the E is replaced by suffix E is replaced by Al and becomes alkanal. See here the first example. C double bond O, here H and H. Common name of this compound is formaldehyde, and in IUPAC naming system, here students see one carbon is present, hence the parent alkane is methane. Parent alkane is methane, and we replace E by Al, hence the IUPAC name of this compound is methanol. See here, the IUPAC name of this compound is methanol. IUPAC name is methanol. Students, see the another example here. Here another example is, this is carbonyl group. This is attached to one CH3 group and one hydrogen. See here, the common name of this compound is acetaldehyde. Common name of this compound is acetaldehyde, and IUPAC naming system, see here, two carbons are present, hence parent alkane is ethane. Parent alkane is ethane, and we know that E is replaced by Al, hence his IUPAC name is ethanol. See here, IUPAC name of this compound is ethanol. In this way we can name the aldehydes. Our next point is nomenclature of ketones. In ketones, the suffix E of alkane, this is the alkane. In ketone, the suffix E of alkane is replaced by ONE. See here, the name is alkane. E is replaced by ONE. Name is alkanone. Hence, in IUPAC naming system, the alkanes are, the compounds are named as alkanones. See here, the first example. Here, first example is C double bond O, one CH3, and this is another CH3 group. The common name of this compound is, as two methyl groups are present, hence di for 2 dimethyl ketone, or also known as acetone. The common name of this compound is dimethyl ketone or acetone. But IUPAC name of this compound is, see carefully here, 1, 2 and 3 carbon atoms are present. 3 carbon atoms are present, hence parent alkane is propane. Parent alkane is propane. As we know, E is replaced by ONE, hence the IUPAC name of this compound is propanone. See here, IUPAC name of this compound is propanone. Next example, see here, the next example of the compound is C double bond O, one alkyl group is ethyl and one is methyl. In this example we write here, one alkyl group is ethyl and one is methyl. The common name of this compound is, as one ethyl and one methyl group is present, but in alphabetical order E come first, hence the common name of this compound is ethyl, this methyl, ethyl methyl, and this is the ketone, ethyl methyl ketone. Now the question is how to give the IUPAC name. Students, see carefully here. How many carbon atoms are present? Here total 1, 2 and 3, and here also 1. 4 carbon atoms are present. Hence, what is the parent alkane? Parent alkane is butane. But we know that E is replaced by ONE. Hence, name of this compound is butanone. This is the name of this compound. In this way, we can name aldehydes and ketones. Students, one point is noted here in naming aldehydes for giving IUPAC names. E of alkane is replaced by Al, and in naming ketones E of alkane is replaced by ONE. In aldehyde name become alkanol, and in ketones the name become alkanone. In this way we can give the IUPAC names to the aldehyde and ketones. In next lecture we see the preparations of aldehyde and ketone. Thank you, students.